Kia ora, Shane.
Kia ora,
Ki te
bro.
pihia koe?
Tino pai aho, brother. Pai
Ka
ana.
Coming off a bit of a 2-year break, you can train in that time, but something that I imagine you don't really do for fun is cut weight. So how are you feeling getting ready for the fight and having to cut weight again? And do you have to go through some of the intense stuff you see, or is it normally just a bit of a diet?
It's just been a good diet. Like I work with Geordie from the fight dietitian. He's been monitoring everything throughout camp, and I've put on a lot more lean muscle, which is actually really good for cutting weight because you hold the water. I'm pretending to sound scientific. I don't actually know, but yeah, apparently more lean muscle means that you can draw from that water from the muscle. So now this this fight week has been really good. Eating well, staying plenty hydrated, and nothing different to last time.
Was your fight camp affected much by the floods that happened in Auckland?
Well, our gym is very resilient. It was happened on a Friday night. I trained like 30 minutes before the flood started happening, and I drove home, and then it just started pouring down. I got a video from Eugene, and the gym was flooded out. Like it was for like an hour and a half. It was just pouring rain. Apparently, we got a winter's worth of rain in 1 hour. But we're so resilient that the very next morning we trained, the very next night it was flooding for a couple of days. We just kept lifting the mats up, like making it work. We ended up sparring on the concrete instead of on the mats and just did Shark Tank, but like in a different way. When that mat was too flooded, we went upstairs into a much smaller room, but we just made it work, and we got like a lot of hard training in over that period when a lot of other gyms would have been shut.
And how much of the CKB team come across to help acclimatise and train and continue the train camp over and wherever you're fighting when you do fight?
Yeah, well, there's as many people as we could stuff, really. I know Israel, Carlos, and Kaya here at the Engage pop-up store. We've got Tyson and his supporters. And also, I feel like we have extended whānau from other gyms, like Justin Tuffer. He's like basically part of the gym as well. So we've got like a big team with us. And I've also got my wrestling coach, Andre. We got Frank Hickman helping out with Loma. So we're all like very, very tight-knit group, but it is more than just city kickboxing.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.